Morning, everyone. Today we are joined by Pharmacy Feras CEO Feras to chat about vitamin D, the sunshine vitamin.
Thanks, Mel. Yes, as we all know, that when your skin's exposed to sunlight, it does make vitamin D. So vitamin D is an important vitamin, and it helps with calcium absorption. It's also essential for healthy bones and teeth. Vitamin D also supports our immune system and our nervous system too.
Oh, and Feras, I love being out in that warm sun. It just feels so good. And, you know, the sun can really make you feel happy and uplifted.
Yeah, it does. So sunshine can be the perfect way to let your body generate vitamin D by itself. But it's also not always possible to get into the sunshine every single day.
Exactly.
So while the sun's UV or ultraviolet rays are the best source of vitamin D, this UV radiation is also the major cause of skin cancer.
True. So what about getting vitamin D from food? How's
that?
that?
You certainly can. You can source vitamins from our diet, and it's important, of course. But only a few foods are naturally high in vitamin D, and some have vitamins added to them too. So you can find vitamin D in foods such as eggs, milk, fish, and that's just to give you a few examples. So to give you an idea of the amount of vitamin D in foods, a dozen of eggs has about the equivalent of 1 drop of baby Ddrops.
Ah, OK, that makes sense. So what are these baby Ddrops?
So Ddrops is Canada's multi-award-winning liquid vitamin D. It's designed with the whole family in mind. And Ddrops is now available in Australia at Pharmacy Feras, of course. OK, so you mentioned some awards, so tell us a little bit more about that. Which ones did the product actually win? Well, baby Ddrops was awarded quite a few in Canada and the US, including the Mum's Choice Award.
Oh, impressive.
Yeah, and so Ddrops are also NSF certified and passing the International GMO Evaluation and Notification Program.
That really is amazing. So tell us a little bit more.
Well, all parents know giving supplements to your baby is really, really hard.
Yes, it is.
They often spit it out, or they don't like the taste because it's too strong, or those types of things. So the makers of baby Ddrops wanted to solve this problem, and therefore baby Ddrops was born.
Well, it sounds like it could make life simpler.
Yeah, it certainly can. And it's also made without chemical excipients, artificial colours or flavours, or common allergens. Ddrops products are formulated with a unique patented blend containing only 2 simple ingredients. It's got pure vitamin D and fractioned coconut oil. OK, so how do you actually give baby Ddrops to your child? Well, Mel, forget about tablets, gummies and things like messy syringes and stuff like that. Baby Ddrops is specifically designed for healthy infants and children, including breastfed infants, and each drop provides 400 international units of vitamin D3. So it's easy, it's simple, and all you do is really place 1 drop daily onto the mother's nipple or on a clean surface, such as a washed finger, and you allow the baby to suck for at least 30 seconds. Alternatively, of course, you could mix the drop daily with things like milk or juice or any other food and consume it immediately. All right, well, that really does sound simple, but what does it actually taste like? Well, Mel, you can give the adult strength one a try if you like.
Yes, let me have a go. It's actually tasteless.
Yeah, and each drop has 1,000 IU of vitamin D.
Oh, that's great. So tell us, where can we buy baby Ddrops from in Australia?
Well, that's an easy one, Mel. It's available in all Pharmacy Feras stores across Australia. It's also available on our website. But, of course, as always, read the labels and follow the directions of use.
Absolutely.
Vitamins can only be of assistance if the dietary vitamin intake is inadequate.
That is excellent, Feras. Thank you so much. And I just realised that the bottles are not full. So why is that? Well,
all the products are, filled to the specific number of dosages on the bottle. But the bottle sizes are actually chosen to make it easy to use, and so that you can read the label and, use the product safely, of course.
Oh, that is fantastic. Thank you so much for coming in. And it is back to you guys.